What's up, roofing contractors? Michael Mignona here, and in this video, I want to talk about the importance of posting content to your Facebook business page if you are a roofing contractor. But stay tuned throughout the whole video because it's kind of mind-blowing the reasons that it's important, and it's actually very much not related to the things that people traditionally give as the reasons that it's important. In other words, people are telling you it's important, but they are not telling you the right reasons why it's important. So what we're going to do in this video is I have put into an artificial intelligence chat. Okay, I used AI and I said to the AI, I said, give me 10 reasons it's important for roofing contractors to post to their Facebook business pages. And the answers that the AI spit out are the traditional, standard answers that a marketer might give you, but they're not the real reason it's important. So I'm going to go through the reasons the AI gave, and then I'm going to touch on and talk about in a bit of detail the reasons that it actually is important that you post on your Facebook business page. So let's get into what the AI said right now and just kind of dissect it a little bit, okay? So the first reason that the AI said it's important to post regularly on your Facebook business page is to increase visibility, okay? And specifically, the AI said, regularly posting content on your Facebook business page can help you appear higher in algorithm searches, which increases visibility to potential customers and homeowners. Now, algorithm searches is not real. That's not really a thing. But in terms of increasing visibility by regularly posting, if you've ever posted on your Facebook business page, you know that when you look at that post a few hours later, even the next day, it'll tell you how many people it reached. It's like 27 people. And the one person that liked it is your cousin who always likes all your stuff or something like that. It reaches basically no one. So, if you're looking for leads through Facebook or Instagram, you're just not going to get them by posting a picture of a house. And no matter what you post, it's not going to reach very many people. So that first reason is complete BS, but it's the one that most marketers and obviously the AI, who basically just learns from what's available on the web, tells you is the reason to post regularly. Let's look at number 2, to develop a relationship with the community. Okay, now it says posting content on Facebook allows your business to share helpful information and showcase customer reviews, helping to foster a strong relationship between your company and the local community. Well, yes, if people see it, but the problem is no one sees it. So again, this is not going to develop much of a relationship unless you're looking to develop a relationship with the same 14 people every single time you post. Not going to really scale your business very much. You need to get that content out in front of thousands and thousands and thousands of people per day. And the only way to really do that is by paying for the distribution, or in other words, running ads on those platforms. Number 3, to build trust with potential customers. And it says, by providing helpful advice or showing off successful customer projects, you can build trust with potential homeowners that are looking for roofing services. Yes, but again, only if they see it. Now, here's the thing. By posting on your Facebook business page, you may not reach people just by virtue of posting. But if you do happen to get a lead through an ad or a referral or some other source, and that person does a little bit of reconnaissance, goes to your social media page, maybe after clicking to it from your website or something like that, and they see that you've been posting regularly and that you post things about happy customers and maybe pictures of houses you've done the roof for and it looks great and whatever, then they might say, okay, this is clearly a legitimate company. I'm going to definitely hire them, or at least call them to talk about helping me with my roof. So having a page with content on it is good, not for necessarily for lead generation, but for getting them across the finish line with you by giving them that trust factor that otherwise wouldn't be there if they went to your page and saw 0 posts, or the last post made last December 2020 or something like that. let's see, to showcase product offerings. This is number 4, to showcase product offerings. And it says through regular photo posts of completed projects, we kind of touched on that, or industry updates, you can show off the quality of workmanship your company provides, as well as what products and services that you offer. True, but only if they see it. So again, it's kind of, this is a running trend with all this stuff. And that's why posting organically on your Facebook business page, all these types of posts, building trust, posts that build trust, posts that show your product, posts that develop a relationship with the community by, starting a dialogue with them. These are all good, but only if they see them, and they never see them unless you pay for the distribution. So number 5, it says to generate leads. An active Facebook presence can help generate more leads and drive new customers to your business. Not really true for local roofing companies because no one sees your posts. So you have to run ads. It's just, there's no shortcut there. There just isn't. You're not going to post a picture of a house or even a review of, if a customer wrote a Google review and you screenshot it and post it on Facebook, 13 people are going to see it and 0 people are going to reach out to you. So no leads generated there. Number 6, to promote special offers or discounts. Again, yes, but no, because no one's going to see it. So you have to run ads. Posting on your page is not going to do anything. To expand your reach, this is number 7. When users see, comment, like, or share posts from your business page, it helps to spread the message about your company and increase the visibility in the community. Yes, except no one's going to share a local roofing Facebook post unless it's something that's really out of the ordinary and highly viral by nature. Are they going to comment and like it? Maybe, but again, it's only going to reach 20-some people, so not enough people to really get any traction there. I will tell you that with my roofing clients who are running ads with me, that's what I do for them, there are lots of likes, comments, and shares of their ads, but that's because we're reaching thousands of people per day, and it's a numbers game. So again, you have to pay for the distribution. Facebook, in order to monetize its platform, says, all right, we've got this incredible group of people, tons of people using our platform. We're going to charge businesses to get the distribution that they want. So number 8, this is a funny one. To reach millennials. It's important to post on your Facebook business page to reach millennials. It says, social media is an important platform for targeting younger homeowners who may be in their 20s or 30s and searching for roofing services in their area. First of all, people don't use social media to search for roofers. They just don't. They use social media to look at pictures of their friends and family, to stalk their exes, to look at funny memes, to watch funny videos. At 20-something year old homeowner, I guess there are some. I know that in my 20s, I was an absolute disaster. So I don't know if you're going to reach many 20-year-old homeowners who need a new roof, nor are you going to reach anybody to any appreciable extent unless you pay for it. So unless you pay for that distribution. So again, that's not really a great advice there, and because of that one caveat. Number 9, to connect with existing customers. Again, you could have 1,000 people, 1,000 past customers that follow your Facebook business page. If you make a post on your Facebook business page as your business, it'll still only reach a small fraction of the people that even follow your page. So to update your customers about something, posting on your Facebook business page is like one of the worst ways to do it. You're not gonna really end up updating many of them at all. For instance, you'll see a company that says, or like a restaurant, and I'm saying this because like roofing companies don't close like restaurants do. But you'll have a local restaurant say, just letting everyone know we're closed for, January 2nd or something to give our staff a day off or whatever. And they post that on their Facebook business page thinking it's going to let people that are thinking about having dinner there that day know not to show up. 0 people who are going to be having dinner there that night are probably going to see that post. It did absolutely nothing except make the social media manager for that restaurant look like they don't really know what they're doing. So really not a good way to connect with existing customers. by posting on your Facebook business page, you have to advertise. And to connect with existing customers, you're better off having their email address and their cell phone number so you can email and text them. And, there are ways to do that as well. Number 10, to stay competitive. And it says, with so many roofing companies now using Facebook to promote their business, it's important than ever for roofers to stay competitive by regularly posting content that helps differentiate their services from the rest. Yes, but not if it doesn't reach anybody. So it's really the same thing for every single one. You need to pay money to run ads on Facebook and Instagram's platforms in order to reach people at scale in your local service area, so that it actually moves the needle, gets you what you actually want, which are leads. That said, posting on your Facebook business page is good if leads you've already gotten or people you've already met with and given a proposal to. Do a little bit of reconnaissance, go to your Facebook business page just to make sure they're considering engaging with a company that's legit and does great work. Now, I want to tell you the real reason it's super important to post regularly on your Facebook business page organically, just uploading a regular post, even though no one sees it in your local service area, virtually no one, I should say, 20 some people, 35 people, 12 people. This is why it's important, because a couple people do see it, and those people work at Facebook, okay? Facebook has actual human beings who, when you start running ads, will go to your Facebook business page manually. They outsource this to people in other countries, and they're tasked with just making sure the business that's running ads is a legitimate business, and they are really who they say they are, okay? And they are really doing work in the field that they say they're doing work in. So you'll have someone from, at Facebook who works for Facebook go to your Facebook business page unbeknownst to you, and they will just look to see if you've uploaded a post recently and what it consists of. If they see that you're a roofing company running roofing ads, and just last Tuesday you uploaded 7 photos of a job you've just completed, and they look like real photos, because they should be real photos, and you say something like, just finished this job for a roofing company, they're super happy with the job, blah, 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 they are going to green light your ad account. They are going to click whatever buttons they click to let Facebook's system algorithm know that company X, roofing company A, is green lighted for ads. Facebook is comfortable distributing your ad content to your local service area, wherever you've targeted in your ads to send your ads. And they have no reservations about distributing your ad content. That means you're going to reach more people for less money. You're going to reach a higher caliber of people. And it's going to really help with the distribution of your ad content. That's the one reason why it's super important to post to your Facebook business page on a somewhat regular basis, at least once a week. If you could do it every other day or so, that's amazing. And there are a million things you could post. For instance, you could post pictures of a house you just completed, and you can let people know, what it consists of, what the shingle color was, what brand, what the warranty consists of, any challenges that you had to overcome in order to get the job done. You can farm content as well. For instance, you can reach out to a homeowner who you recently just completed a roof for, and you can say, hey, Mrs. Jones, how's your new roof that we installed last Tuesday? And let her respond. And then take a photo, a screenshot of the text that she sent back. Oh my God, I love my roof. My friend came over, and on her way up the driveway, she told me she noticed how beautiful it was. The color is so awesome. It looks so clean. It makes the whole house, the curb appeal is better. Thank you so much for installing my new roof, whatever they say. Screenshot that, and then ask them if they wouldn't mind you posting it on Facebook, or just blur out their name or something and post it. Because as long as there's no sensitive information, that's not a problem. That's a post. You can post that and say, another happy client, and it takes 4 seconds, right? There are an endless number of things you can post. You could easily make a post a day. You can make 10 posts a day probably if you put a little bit of thought into it. But all you need is a few a week to just show that you're the real thing and to make it so that the person working at Facebook, whose job it is to make sure you're the real thing, knows you're the real thing. And that's why posting to your Facebook business page as a roofing contractor is so important. One thing I want to note, when you do post to your Facebook business page, post as your business. Don't post as your personal profile, leaving a post on your Facebook business page. And in order to do that, make sure you download the Facebook Business Manager app or the Facebook Business Suite app onto your iPhone or Android device. I have a video that I'll link to in the description of this video that just walks you through how to download that and log into it so you don't accidentally post as your personal profile. That's just annoying when you do that because then it doesn't show up anyway. You definitely don't reach anyone, and everyone and people that see that are like, who is this person posting on the page of the business? Is just weird. So anyway, that's it. I hope this video was really, really useful to you. Because if you do post regularly on Facebook, you will notice an improvement in your ad performance. If you're running ads, or if you're thinking about running ads, you might as well build up some history of real posts right now. Even if you're thinking about starting in the spring, if it's the winter right now, or whenever, start posting. Can't hurt, only helps. That's it. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you're watching it on YouTube. If you're watching this on Facebook, follow my page. If you're listening to this as a podcast, subscribe to the podcast, and you'll be the first to know when I upload helpful content like this. I do it pretty regularly, at least once a week, but usually more. And that is it. Okay, guys, see you later. Goodbye.